you are not who you think you are. You are not who other people think you are. But you are who you think other people think you are. I think that statement has a lot of truth in it. Personally, I believe it. I think you act how you're supposed to based on the people you're with, you know? So you act how you think another person perceives you, you know? Because you want to seem as normal or whatever. Or you want to, like, I don't know, you fucking, like, make up something in your mind, and you make up something that you think the other person doesn't like, so you don't do something like that, you know? I think we all do that, or I think at least a lot of people do that, because, you know, I feel like it's a pretty human thing to want people to like you. I think I have like a pretty bad case of this. Not wanting, I mean, I do like people liking me, but I think I adapt my personality way too much based on who I am with. You know, everyone does this to a degree, but I think I really like change a lot about my personality and how I act and like what I do based on the people I'm with. And you know, maybe I'm wrong and I'm not really that extreme with it, but this is why, like, the people you hang out with does actually affect you, and why it's important to find good and respectable people around you. Because, you know, when someone else has a positive energy and they have like a good vibe, you know, that you can just easily communicate with and have like a good chemistry with. Oh my god, that's a dope ass car. What the fuck? Then it's much more like comfortable to talk to that person and easier to adapt, you know what I'm saying? Easier to flow. But when you're with someone you don't really match that well with personality wise, it's harder to find that, you know, flow. You don't know what hits, and you don't know what you could say that could go wrong in the, you know, you don't know what a person wants, you know, and that's kind of like what the whole adaptation is based on. So when you're with a person with like a whole different personality you don't really know, it's hard to understand how to act, I feel like. And you know, I feel like that kind of limits me as a person, because, you know, you should just be yourself and you should just like do your own stuff, you know. You shouldn't really be bothered about how, goddamn as well, about how other people perceive you. Like, of course, like, no, people really don't care as much as you think they do. But I feel like it's kind of a natural human thing to just adapt in this way. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when I'm around a lot of people, I'll be more careful than whatnot, because, you know, I'll hide my personality and I'll hide my interests and stuff like that. And I would rather adapt my personality to be a good match with them without like revealing myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's hard to explain, but just kind of wanted to talk about that. I don't know. Yeah.